Been a while since you came through town, ain't it? Have a look around. Everything in that is available for purchase. Seem to have your eye on that. Good choice. Good choice. Feller was telling me the daughter at Emerald Ranch don't leave the house no more. Been locked in up there for a couple years now. That's a fine item right there. Used to hike up Citadel Rock all the time when I was younger. Just don't have the energy no more. Good choice. Good choice. That's a fine item right there. Being the main store in town, people come to depend on you. My pa got killed in this here store when I was a boy. If you can afford high class, go for it, I say. Keep looking. Let me know if there's anything else. Have a good day.
Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Jebediah still falling in love with soiled
I just
dough.
want to get a drink.
Ain't like his
I'm
first
parched.
time. Anyway, I gotta go. We'll be seeing you.
Give a fella a nickel. Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Get lost!
I'm sorry, mister. I'll see you again. I guess.
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flophouse.
Giddy up. Yeah.
Whoa, easy. Slow up now. You're all right, boy. Hold on. Come on, boy. Pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Slow it up.
Okay, I think it's time for bed.
Hey, Arthur.
You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Pearson.
Many thanks. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. Hello, Mr. Morgan. Oh, Mr. Morgan. I've jotted down a few things that I think could be nice additions around here. Remember, you won't find something like this anywhere else. I'll need you to go find me the right materials before I can make that.
Keep my eye out for some good materials.
Mr. Pearson, I'm starving.
Good work, Arthur.
Hey there, Tilly.
Hello, Arthur. I don't even want to know why there's blood and gore all over you.
You got everything you need, Miss Grimshaw?
Oh, not by a long shot, Mr. Morgan. We lost a lot in the move.
We'll be back on our feet soon.
Mr. Morgan. This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan. Thank you, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Oh, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute. Come on, he's not that bad. All the time.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Hello.
It's okay, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right, go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look. All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Not bad, Arthur. You happy?
I guess we'll see.
Hold. Hop on up there, let's go.
What a fine day it is.
Wish every day was like this.
You're okay, boy.
You won't know till you get in the saddle. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long, and you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Sorry, boy. Good job, boy.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one. To cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful. Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Now tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. Hurry up so we can get going.
I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Grab the stuff. Let's go. Okay, let's go.
Let's go, boy.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Hold! Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Jose. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground. Just here.
Well, take a look then.
There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
You only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm coming with you.
let's get going then.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it's a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later. Hey! Yeah. There, boy.
You ain't right in the head, is you?
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going! Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer!
Come here, you!
Let's just shoot these bastards!
Come on, we can fill these pools. Stop that! Go around and fight!
Ain't there no man in this?
Wasting my time. Is that all you got? Are you joining us, Arthur?
Tommy, stay out of this! Come here, you little greaser!
Come on, let's do this!
Yeah, hit like a girl. Get the hell off now! Yeah. He ain't getting up from that! I'm here to use some help, Morgan! Hey! Tough guy! You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? You won't be so pretty when I'm done. I said this be fun, didn't I? You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch. Here he is. Here he is, slower than you.
Let's go, Arthur!
Yeah!
Stop playing with him, Arthur!
Try that again. I'll crack your damn skull open.
Knock his head off! Kill him, Tommy!
I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Give more! Please! Prove we ain't a land of savages. Prove we're here for each other. Oh, it's you.
Ain't got all day here.
I hear poor Tommy is in quite a bad way. I hope you're not here to cause more trouble. I hope you don't harbor a grudge against me.
Hello,
sir.
mister. Well, you're just full of charity, ain't you?
I'm just trying to help where I can, sir.
Or interfere.
You would have killed that man.
What I do is none of your damn business, okay?
Okay. Okay, sir. Let's try and help each other. It's not about survival of the fittest.
That's it. Now I've seen everything.
All right, boy.
Please be generous. Be generous. Help people. Try to do what you can.
Boy. Easy, easy. Yep. Nice, boy. Yeah. Yep.
Get away from me now! Fuera!
Easy.
¡Malditos pumas!
There we go.
¡Ay, mierda! ¡No me quedan balas! Ese era el último. Damn good shooting, señor. Thank God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
Not bad, boy. Okay, boy. Whoa. Yep. Yeah, that's it, boy. You're okay, boy. Easy. Yep. Who's that? It's me. The hero returned. Don't get too comfortable now. I won't.
Arthur?
Miss Karen, how you getting on?
Fine so far. And to think I was once a damsel in distress, and now they got me protecting the men.
Just stay alert.
Oh, I shall do. And if anyone tries anything, I'll blow their heads off.
Well, rest while you can. We got work to do soon.
Sure, Morgan.
Well, I should get back to it.
Okay.
All right?
What is it now?
You'll be back on your feet in no time.
I sure hope so.
My lady,
Look at all that meat. Well done.
what would we do without you?
Turn feral, I imagine.
We could really use some more meat, Mr. Morgan.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
It's gonna send me to drink twice as fast.
Hi there, Arthur.
Hello,
Help me.
Abigail.
Speak to them for me.
You know, you should get out of here for a bit.
God, that'd be nice.
Well, we all need a break.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Put in a good word, would you?
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horse shit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? That's what you want me to do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
Geld him.
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
We're up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, you kill him.
Sure.
We're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them. and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, Tom?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason and hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Keep that in your mind, young feller. Right at the forefront of it.
Now we go left, road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Coleman's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
And you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting, here and now.
Amen to that.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said... Easy.
Oh!
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shot.
Get a horse. We ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now. Come on. It'd be suicide. You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first. Jesus Christ. Just over the ridge.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not. Over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Come on. What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first, fella.
Okay, go to work. Morgan, the next two. What's the plan?
Keep back where they won't hear us. When I move, you move. Take them out at a distance.
I can do that. What are you waiting for?
Hurry up already.
Good work. We're moving on the camp. I left our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb. He better be. Over here. Feather on the log. What we doing about him? This one's mine. We need it done right. Now what? We're at the perimeter. Wait on my mark. I'm gonna take a look at these boys. Sure thing. still here?
Hey, he said Cone would be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
What you holding, O'Driscoll?
What you stashing in here? What you got, O'Driscoll? Give it up. The boy said Cone would be in the cabin. Ain't you checking the cabin for Colm?
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
At least you got something tucked away. Yep. Yeah, okay, boy. Yep.
All right, let's all be extra careful with this one.
How you holding up?
Driver. Just steady. Leviticus Cornwall's train robbers still at large.
It's all right,
Glad to
boy.
hear it. Had a reminder last night. Behind the token downtown. I heard that before. There. Sure enough.
Leviticus Cornwall's train robbers still at large.
Hello? You're all right, boy.
Interested in a good read?
Howdy, friend.
Thank you for your business. Thanks. Have a great day. Get your newspapers here, folks.
Hello.
Them Chinese workers were planning something against the bosses. What would you think? Not like anyone can speak for them to know, but...
Those O'Driscoll boys have been seen rustling again up at Painted Sky Ranch.
Too many asswipes in this mean old...
Wow, new marksman in town. Welcome. Oh, wait. You're that fellow who had to fight with Tommy outside of Smithfield's?
Yep.
People are still talking about that fight.
I ain't.
Fair enough. Neither's Tommy. Anyway, how can I help you today?
Here's some drunk up at his last night.
That's just how it is.
Careful with the pages.
Thanks. I heard that.
Anyway.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Yeah! Waltzing through here like you own the place, but the O'Driscolls got designs on it. You think you're the tough one out here? Think again. I've only got to click my fingers and this town will string you up and call it justice.
Just minding my own business.
You want me to set you straight, huh? Get out of here now! How about I scatter them teeth for you? Spread the word, the O'Driscolls are here.
Okay, there. Yeah.
Hey, partner.
Good boy. Easy now. Yeah.
Identify yourself.
Arthur, you dumbass.
Hope you gone. Made us a million, Arthur.
How you feeling?
A little better.
Hey, Arthur.
Miss Karen, all good?
Too good. Like the chance to shoot a fella and not feel bad about it.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Stay alert. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sure, Arthur.
What are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing?
Arthur.
And I am.
Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Jose is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon? I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. But they don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah! Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry. And there's talk of hanging him.
Here's hoping.
Arthur.
What? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him, Dutch.
You think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Come on, son. I'll get to it, Dutch. Just can't drop everything.
I rode as fast as I could, didn't stop for nothing.
Yeah, you look like you've been through it.
I'm beat. We finally get off that mountain, then this. Micah's got a crazy side off.
What were you boys doing? You're supposed to be scouting ahead for us.
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was, "You worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid. You know how he is."
Yes, I do.
He was half soaked before we even got there. Then we ran into some fellas. One of them Micah knew, drank some more. And this is supposed to be a dry town we're in, too.
And then he shoots one of them. I know how that goes.
Couldn't even tell you quite how. Happened like the strike of a match. The law was on us fast, too. They was ready to strangle me up there and then. But I got away, just about.
You're all right now. We'll take care of it.
So you gonna go get him? I'll come with you.
No, you leave it to me. For now, let's drink some. Forget about Micah.
It was drink that started all this.
We'll just have a couple. Settle you down, then head back, okay? Here we are. Good work.
Just one or two, right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink. No big drama. Can we get a couple beers, please?
I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you.
Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Micah...
A lot of crazy stuff. Will you shut up? Will you shut up? Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, they're dullards. My lord. You men is dull.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the last...
Listen, buddy. You're a charming fellow. One of the best. But me and the kid here, we're trying to talk business, so could you possibly leave us alone? No offense intended.
Ain't no pleasing some folk. Just trying to be friendly.
Oh. Well. That's great, pardon. Lenny, where are you? Can't find my friend. You know where he went? Hey, you see my friend anywhere?
Don't ask me.
You know which way my friend went?
I can't say, I'm afraid.
Lenny! Lenny? What are you doing, kid?
Hello, Arthur. You know what? I don't know. Why ain't you never married?
That's the thing, you see, because it... Lenny? Lenny! Get away from me! Now! You there, Lenny! Oh, come on! Hey, you know where Lenny is? No. Leave the kid alone, you goddamn animals!
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy.
Shut up, mister. Yeah, shut your mouth, mister.
Found you, Lenny!
How many of you had, pal?
Lenny!
I'm Clyde. You got the wrong fella.
There you are, Lenny.
Lenny, what are you talking about?
Lenny, my boy!
Just go home, will you?
Damn it, Lenny, stop slumping off on me!
What? I ain't Lenny.
Lenny! You bastard! Oh, Lenny!
Arthur, what are you doing? You're a good friend to me, Arthur.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Not you again?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Stop right now, you drunken fool! I said stop!
I'm an American! Oh, you moron, Morgan. Oh, you moron. Not again.
You there! Would you be interested in some friendly competition? I've come all the way north from Mexico to challenge a real American gunslinger. You him?
Hey, real gunslinger? Let's find out.
Okay, man. That's what I like to hear. Look, man, rules are simple, okay? Whoever shoots more of these bottles, win. Just draw your gun and aim when you're ready, all right? Well, should we get this going or what? Shoot! Easy, man. Mierda! Hijo de puta! Damn it all! How the hell did you beat me, huh? Ugh.
Better shot, I suppose.
That didn't make me happy at all. How about we raise the stakes, huh?
I'm all right.
Well, I owe you for beating me. So, come get your win. Here it is, okay? Man of my word.
Appreciate it.
Sure. Better watch out next time. You'll see.
Listen to me. Listen. I know.
Oh, is that for Mr. Pearson?
And I miss him. And I would throw myself...
Really need you boys to get out there and hunt. Supplies are low.
Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it.
Listen. We need to...
Thank you, Arthur.
Push it. It ain't time yet to let things wither and die. All those dreams we had, it ain't time. Because that's all we got. That's all that anybody has got. Dreams. Ideas. It is that or be a monkey. And right now I am picking us for angels, not monkeys. So you stay with me. You stay with us. Because things are gonna get tough, but we are gonna get where we want to go. Listen. And listen good. It ain't the time for doubt. Otherwise, Mac, Jenny, all of them, they died for nothing. Don't make it like that. For yourselves, I mean, because me, I'm going forward. Because going forward makes me an angel of God and not no monkey. So, ask yourself, what is a man? And there's your answer. Walk like a man who knows that there is a heaven above.
Not again.
And hide a tree like some god.
Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something, too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
Hi, Susie.
Hey, Arthur.
Lenny, all good here?
All fine.
Good. Stay alert. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sure, Arthur.
I'm doing just fine out here. So how about you leave me be?
Ain't nobody got a heart. I'm real hungry here.
I swear, I ain't recognize no...
Hey, buddy! Hey, mister! Mister! I never learned your name. I never did. You're like a brother, but I didn't learn your name. And I said to myself, Mickey, you never learned that fella's name. Now, you'll never see him again. And you'll be sad. Like when your puppy passed. Because you slept on it. What's your name, mister?
Arthur?
Arthur? My uncle's name was Arthur. Uncle Arthur, we called him, on account of his name. It's a fine name, a strong name, like a king. You could be my king, Mr. Arthur. Yes, you could.
Well, hello there. Hey.
Hey! Let's talk about this. Arthur! Arthur, come lend a hand here.
Go ahead and call your mama for all I care.
Take it easy. I got lumbago.
Should have thought about that earlier. You pathetic old man.
Oh. You could have stepped in.
I thought you had it covered.
Just wait till you're old.
Hell, you can't
I'll be at camp if you need me.
Maybe try keeping your mouth shut next time.
Oh, come on. You'd all be bored as rocks without me.
Been a while, boy.
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
Well, I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
The fella over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you.
And we need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive, I got it. There, boy. Yeah, good boy. What we got here? Are you Benedict Albright?
Oh, sir?
Huh.
Kind of look like him. And I was told he'd be up here. No, not me, sir. It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick. Oh, well, if that's the case, if it's for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know? A medical man. Finest medicine in the state.
Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. I'm taking you in.
Taking me in? What for?
Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. And there's a price on your head. I don't know. It ain't my business.
Come on, partner. That's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a mistake.
Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning.
I have to insist that this is a mistake.
Don't be a fool.
Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. Wait. Oh, you saved me.
Now, come on, buddy. Let's make this easy.
What, you taking me in?
It's just for questioning.
Oh, you saved my life.
Ain't we had enough drama?
I'd be better off jumping.
They expressly told me not to kill you.
Oh, this is about you.
Don't jump.
What? You can't shoot me, no?
Please.
I'll take my chance.
Come here.
Bye, friend.
Really do not like you. Swim to the edge! Grab onto something! Don't you dare drown! Look out! The rapids! Hold your breath! Get over to the bank! Help! Come here. Come here. Who made you guys, friend? Who made you judge? I'm only in it for the money. That's even worse. I'm sure it does seem that way. All right, let's take you in. Just isn't your day, is it? Let's go, girl. Yeah. Every time. Sir. I think I must be suffering from a... Suffer a little longer. Sir, I must warn you, my temper... You do seem to keep blacking out. Sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well. I told you to shut up. Who made you judge? I'm only in it for the money. Oh, I don't feel well at all. You're a bully, sir. There, girl.
What are you doing this for? Can't get through nothing without some damn ruckus. Oh, hell!
All right, boy.
Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Sure. Where you want him?
In the cell in the back.
There's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it.
I thought I told you to shut up, partner.
But I told
But
you.
nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun.
You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner?
I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Please, remember what I told you.
Howdy. Howdy. Mister.
If you ain't got papers, I can't give you much. I've been burned before. Appreciate it. That horse will thank you. That horse will be well looked at.
Hey, you good? Careful.
Hey, boy. Hey, boy.
Yep.
Welcome back. Getting quick, folks, before I eat all these chops myself.
You borrow from the O'Driscoll boys. You pay the O'Driscoll boys.
I made it right with you, I swear.
What
you staring at? Move along!
I guess you forgot about the
Quit
interest.
this damn foolishness.
Looks like you need a lift. Eat this. Every one of us O'Driscoll's gonna piss on your grave. Keep them coming. It's all
Dumb
over.
sons of... Waste of my time. This is Combs' best, huh?
You might have just saved my life, stranger.
They won't bother you
You're
no
a
more.
gentleman. If only there was more men like you and less of them damn O'Driscolls. I'm gonna see to my ailings. Thank you, mister. Really.
Yep. Go! Yeah, that's it, boy. Whoa! Yeah! Easy there. It's me, Arthur.
Well, look who it is.
That'll do it for him.
Good evening.
You missing your tree yet?
I feel like chopping it down.
Are you being used? Arthur?
Miss Grimshaw.
Arthur.
Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Lots to do now.
Yeah, for all of us.
This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan.
Are you okay, Miss Karen?
Dandy, how are you?
Good job, Arthur.
Haven't told me yet.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Who ain't?
The boys around here.
Tell him he's fine, Arthur.
You ain't fine, boy. Watch yourself.
Ignore Arthur. He's only teasing. They act tough. They're good boys, mostly.
It's the mostly I'm scared of.
Don't be. You'll be fine. Move us now.
Lenny,
Hey, Arthur.
that knife's sharp enough, ain't it?
Depends. Why? You feel lucky?
Do you?
Oh, before me, at least 6 generations were born in chains. And for the last 3 years, I've been running from every lawman and bounty hunter west of the Lannahechee River. So yeah, I feel lucky. I'm the living embodiment of luck.
That is one way of seeing things.
But I'm also skilled. And in this game, you got to have luck and skill.
And stupidity.
The Outlaw's Trinity. Luck, skill, and just a dose of stupidity. Come on, you ain't too old and too slow just yet.
After you.
As you wish. You know, we should head back up that mountain sometime and make Jenny a proper grave. Something nice. Remember, if you want to back down, you just say the word. Ah.
Excuse me, I'm about done here.
All right.